Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for spending the time today. And we're looking at a map here in Farm Sim 19. Now, this was recommended to me by Delirious, a longtime viewer, subscriber, Patreon supporter, and all-around just darn nice fella. Not to mention Canadian. And this is the Holzer Map. We'll have a little look-ski, shall we? Boom. Here's us here, so you can see it's a fair-sized map, considering this is our little chunk of what we're standing on. And a lot of it, the reason I've got grass turned on, is because of that. There is a few prepared fields, alright, but most of it has been left as meadows, and you can, well, prepare as you see fit. So, now this was suggested as a possible replacement for our multiplayer map, since I'm constantly whining about how I really don't like playing it. Okay. So yeah, I'd say if you were starting a new farm, I assume all of your goodies would be here, but there are, I believe, let me say 7 different spots that you could start or something here. So, now, when you download the map, you will, in fact, have to unzip it. Inside it is a PDF containing what he calls the farm manual, and a couple of i3D files that are supposed to... One of them makes the farm, as far as I know, smaller. One of them makes it bigger, something like that. But there's no explanation as to which is which, or... you know, what to really do with them. Now, we have no bananas. We also don't... oh, what am I doing? We also don't have any vehicle to poot about in. So, well, I'm feeling pretty swanky today. So I'm going to get myself a nice truck. There we are. Yes, we'll buy that. Okay. So, let's take a pop over to the store. Here we are. Alright. A big fueling up point, and here's the shop itself. She's not all that terribly tractory looking. Muller. Awesome. But it has what you need. Excellent. Okay. And whereabouts are we then? Oh, we're way down here. We started way up there. Alright, so this isn't a bad little spot to go and have a little look-see. Right near here, we've got the land handle, the other land handle, and the Rackschnitzelverkauf. No idea. But hey, apparently, we're right in the heart of it. So, let's, hey, look at that. There's stuff right next door. Nice looking scenery. Nice indeed. Oh, we got one of them there magic tunnels. Yes, indeed. I believe that's also known as the edge of the map. Yeah, see, there's... I mean, even a nice flat meadow like that, that wouldn't be a bad spot to start a little farm. Right? By a field or two nearby, you got the store right across the street. Tell me that ain't handy. You know? Bump. Alrighty. F1 me now. Open says me. Oh, that's a neat gate. I ain't gonna get my truck through it though. There we go. And of course I'm just gonna walk through anyway. So I'm gonna say rather obvious that this would be your sawmill facility. Geez, that's making that little meadow over there look really good now. We've got some wood chips. There you go. Oh, now I don't see a trigger. Is there... yeah, it's got a hitbox around it. pretty darn tight. You pretty much got to drive up the thing. But there you go. Okie dokie diggy dog. Good enough, man. And there you can see you've got the other hitbox, the big yellow square there. Alrighty. Okay. Whoops. One more time. Lines in space. Space. Okay. So that is the mill de saw. Boom. We'll close this. We'll close this. We'll close this. Wow. That's pretty nicely done. Let's go across the street to all of the land handles. Because I like my land to have lots of handles. Allows you to keep a firm grip on it. I seem to have somewhat botched the way in. Man, just traffic city here, isn't it? And yes, there are full collisions on everything. Yeah, my perfect purple pickup is now a dented monstrosity. Alrighty, so here we are across from the shop. And we got the agrarious agrar handle. There we are. Easy for you to say. Alright, which takes, well, it's one of these two. Ah. Apparently this is where you dump your, I think. Yeah, these are both. Oh, there's also the Schnitzwerkhof. Okay. Alright, so this thing is. That's the sawmill across the street. So yeah, these are both of these. Or it's this one and. Actually, this one. So. Yeah. So yeah, that certainly looks more like the grain dumpy one. Alright. Yeah, it's really hard to make out. I'm pretty sure that's Balin, which is this guy. So it's those two top ones for sure. So egg sales. No. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a separate place for milk sales. I see. Okay. Okie dokie. Because there's your other, there's your spot for your bales and your silage and all of your happy joy. And this is the other land handle that takes all the grains. Okie dokie. Did I see a lime spot anywhere on this map? Lime. Hello. No. Oh, what's that thing? Iverkoff. Well, we will find out. We will. Let's get out of here. Nice buildings. Actually. Let's just quickly. Oh, yeah. So there's the outie spout for the grains. See? Right there by the silo. Okay. Now we can get out of here. Go face the traffic. Some very nice forested areas. Oops, I think we might have... here's one of the actual fields. What do we got going on there with the sign? Ooh. Oh, so you're not going to stop. You're just going to slam right into me. Well, that's a little bit ignorant. Now I'm going to drive through this guy's crop just to stop from getting my truck murderated. Huh. Some type of waterlands preserve, perhaps? Interesting. Yeah, we're going to have a little look around here. I hope you guys don't mind. You know, get a decent look at the map. So yeah, we've got a fair bit of forestry going on in these areas. Let's go to the, to this. Let's shrink her down to a usable size. So there's where we are down here. Let's hit the old X factor on it and see what kind of bucks we're talking. So you want to go cuckoo forestry, you can buy that huge chunk of all forests for 880K. We've got the area we're currently in that comes with that field. Oh, the animal dealer is on this property as well as... Alright, a couple of other spots. Coffee Vin Handler. Oh, that's this one. So this is the other spot that will buy manures and all of that. And it's also got Wooleverkoff, place that buys wool. There's a shocker. So, there's a couple of logging forestry style roads that go off that way. Cool. Well, it's already got more character than the stock Giants map that we're playing. But I'm not really seeing a lot of super good spots for setting things up. Okay, here we've got the animal dealership, as well as the other silage, manure, etc., etc., or not manure, grass, hay, etc. selling point. Okay, this is the wool here. There's your Wallen Wagger. Here's your aminals. Mighty jump. Oh no, he hit a bag of grain or something. Stopped him like a rock. And then over here is our other sell point for silage and all of that. Nice to have competition. It'll stop the prices from bottoming out every time somebody decides, right on, I've got some silage to sell, I'm going to go get rich, and then you go up an hour later to find out silage isn't worth the grass you cut it from. So, let's continue on here. Oh, this is another of the actual formed fields, eh? Let's have a quick look. I don't care who hits me. So, big barley field. Very nice. Wow. Oh, give me a break. Really? You know? Yeah. Here we go. Bye. Yeah, see? Beep your horn at me, will ya? Alright, now let's go to here. Let's go back to our X Factor and have a little look. Oh, this is still all part of this. Wow. For 373,000 bucks? Not a bad start. What if you wanted a little bit of forestry to throw on there? $614? Really? Oh, you get to buy the whole ocean too. Ooh. Well, I know where I'd start on the map. How about that piece? Yeah, that makes more sense. 880,000. Okay. $600. Wow. Get all that forest and the all the open water as well. Wow. I'd be like the king of the map. There's another nice little meadow. So, you know, you could set up your farm buildings there if you had this piece of property. Alright, what have we got going on up there? Anything in particular? Yeah, we do want to go up there, you know that? We do. Away you go, man. Do it. Just do it. Wow, there's some nice looking houses back in there, you know, not bad. Must be nice and all that. There's a little bit of this. The number 4 meadow. Another little grass area on the other side. Very nice. Now, this... if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this shows up at... Is that not a cow bar? Alright. This is me out standing in my field. Maybe these are areas designed to put... Oh, I guess... ow, that was electric fence. I guess that's if you start in the other mode, right? The normal farm mode. Then this is what you would get. Or not get, but this is what you would have the chance to purchase. So there you are. It's a spot that you know you can stuff a... I was sure that showed a road that you can stuff a cow byre into. We're going to get stuck if we go this way, methinks. So, we're just going to bounce off the barbed wire here. Boing. Here. See, it shows a road there. But I'm thinking that ain't a road. I'm thinking that just ain't a road. Okay. Interesting. Ugh. That silly bugger. No wonder he said you're going to have to practice your driving skills. Now I understand. It's because there's... they're not claustrophobic like hedgerows, but they're certainly not drive-a-throughable or overable or anything else. Alright, let's see here. Unfold... Oh, right, the back goes down. Open animal dialogue. Oh. So there's no... you'll see here as well. The, that cattle mod is installed. The one that gives you like the Brahmas, the Holsteins, the Angus, and they all produce different... That's very cool. Let's say you wanted to live here. Have some cows. 411,000. That gets you that area there. Wow. That's a fair bit. There's another cow section here for about the same amount, and another one here. Interesting. And you got this that appears to have cows, pigs, and chickens. Wow. And another here. Well, that's certainly, you know, you can see that this is indeed set up that it would be a pretty interesting multiplayer style of map. What is that in the middle? Must be for straw. I didn't see a gate. Did you see a gate? I didn't see a gate. Is there a gate? Oh. What gate? There's no gate. Alright. So you wouldn't actually own this road or this field, but you'd own that. And basically that house. And this meadow. Not bad. And I think that part and that part as well. Interesting. And there's a whole set of those up here. Okay. Okie dokie, doggy daddy. Yeah, I understand exactly what Delirious meant by have to work on your driving skills. It's really easy, especially driving a big piece of kit through there. Oh, I can't. Oh, I should be able to sneak through there. It's not really a road. Not really. Hi. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. There we go, look at that. That's a road, by guppies. I wanted to get down here because there's something here. A little further yet, apparently. Wow. Pretty cool. Yep, it's this over here. What do we got? Okay, that right there, that little stall apparently is a sell point. Where are we? Here we are. It's the Eierwerkhof, which is in fact a buyer of... Oh, eggs. Yep, that's it. We drove all the way over here to sell eggs we don't even have. Alrighty. So far, not bad. Not bad. I think there's a little bit of appealing for, you know, whatever sort of itch you have in Farm Sim. It looks like you could pretty much scritch it here. We're looking at least another 3 months, possibly 4, before we see production out. And likely another 6 months before we see anything to do with seasons. So, you know, something nice in the interim would be a relaxing little change, I think. Or we can continue on with what we have. You know, but I would think everybody's pretty much bored with the Stock Giants map by now. Alright, I think I'm reaching the end of my doabilities here. Yeah. Let's have a look. Woohoo! Alright, so I'd actually like to be over here somewhere. Let's get somewhere close. Let's go here. I know we've abandoned our truck and all now, but that's okay. So this is another cow buyer area. This particular one, if we wanted to make a purchase, it also gets us a couple of fields. Nice, 262k. You get a fuel point nearby, and you get a couple of fields. Indeed. I guess this meadow here becomes yours. And then a couple of trees. And then this one here is yours as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do we got going on here? Oh, I guess that's kind of the same sort of thing we were looking at before, right? Alrighty. Alright, so what's our next point of interest? I wanted to go and have a look at these fields. We have to be going exactly the right way. We're just going to borrow this moped. I wish. We're going to scramble our way through the trees like a ninja. Hey. Alright, here we go. These are these, which, again, let's have a look. Well, they're reasonable. You know. Let's say you bought that, less than 200, and that. So for 400,000, you could have a decent field. You could have a place to put all your buildings. Whoa, that's a little bigger than I thought it was. You know, and a proper, decent, big field. Cool. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Here's field 9. He's full of potatoes. And field 8. They sure love their barbed wire fences, which is just basically ready to go. Oh no, it's corn. Ah. And as we can see, right down at the end of it, it would appear we've got another of these platforms. Ah. Another starter farm. They still left their laundry, but they packed everything else up and got the heck out of here. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Let's go to lands. Ah, that would be that strip. Okay. So yeah, there's a number of really interesting places. That gets you this. Big meadow. Boom. Wow. That goes all the way to just weird, kind of ends in the middle here. That's got to all be one part, right? No, there is definitely a border there. We haven't quite reached it yet. Is there any sort of... Not really, eh? It just goes from wild grass to actual meadow. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. And this odd little bit of... Well, it's not really a dirt field. I guess you'd throw a, you know, animals or something up there. Huh. So I think for the most part, I guess we kind of get the idea, don't we, of what's going on here. Now here's another cow bar, but I actually want to have a look at... Yeah, let's go this way. There's a few, looks like, little interesting areas around here. Here's somebody's little private garden. And these crops actually show up on the map as crops, eh? Oh, look. Needs plowing, needs a lime. Oh, man. And a little tiny patch of sunflower. Oh, well, that's a pretty mean trick. Man. Teach people to run through your sunflowers. I can jump the fence and get away. Alright, what else we got going on? I want to have a look at that thing. So, whoop. You know, a lot of these meadowlands are pretty flat too, eh? So that's just that house. It happens to have a red roof. So very cool. And as I said, there is also a PDF manual of the whole thing. No. Just wondering if you'd get a... No. So you'd have to put your own area to sleep, obviously. I mean, throw one of those lawn chairs beside the house that gives you a spawn point, right? Or a sleep point. Huh. So, not bad. There will be a link in the description down below. This map was featured on a number of pretty nasty sites, but I did find it on one that I use very often, and they carry their own files, so they're not going to send you to uploaded.ew or anything like that. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed our little look at it. Let me know if you think it's an interesting candidate, if you'd like to play on this map. And, well, just let me know your thoughts in general. Above all, though, that's going to do it for me, so take care of each other, folks, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.